Welcome everyone. Today we are looking at Agentforce IT Services by AI Cube Technologies. Let's quickly review today's agenda. We'll start with an overview of Agentforce IT Service and then explore the core ITSM processes, key workflows, and AI powered capabilities. We'll then look at self-service automation, service request fulfillment, unified catalog, and IT asset management. Finally, we'll walk through a complete hardware asset management journey showing how a request moves from unified catalog through incident management to asset fulfillment and lifecycle tracking. Agentforce is a centralized platform providing instant personalized IT help. It standardizes your service across Slack, Teams, email, portals to reduce support loads and eliminate downtime. We manage the entire IT lifecycle, incident and problems, requests and changes, knowledge and releases. Legacy systems trap employee in a cycle of filling out forms, creating tickets, and waiting hours for simple fixes, like password resets and manual processes stall your workspace. Agentforce shifts IT from reactive to proactive, that is, capture, investigate, resolve, and analyze. Einstein IT triages request and run automated solution, driving 40% faster resolutions based on service and benchmark. Salesforce IT services integrations and collaboration enables real-time, faster communication and improve user experience. User can raise requests through a unified catalog while AI automatically routes them to the right team. Agentforce provide 24/7 conversational support using AI agents. This helps organizations resolve issues faster and also reduce overall IT service costs. Organizations can quickly move from setup to full production rollout. AI agent proactively assists IT team throughout the incident lifecycle. They help the incident analysis, root cause identification, and intelligent service management. Automated approvals and task creation streamline the entire fulfillment process. AI agent independently resolve the majority of routine service requests. The unified catalog is a simple single portal for all software, hardware, and cloud requests. It provides instant visibility, automated approvals, and immediate asset management. This brings us to the ITAM, which gives you the total control over assets from purchase to disposal. It splits into HAM for physical hardware and SAM for software licenses. HAM tracks physical devices through every lifecycle stage procurement, inventory, deployment, maintenance, and retirement. This ensures cost optimization and compliance. Every device follows a clear path. Laptops are procured, assigned to employees during onboarding, routed to repair pools if broken, and securely disposed for at the end of life. All assets are statues, active status, active units, item in maintenance, and disposal logs. Feed directly into the real-time tracking dashboards for complete visibility. Now in this demo, I'll walk you through the complete hardware asset management journey using Unified Catalog and Employee Portal. Now we will see how a request is raised, how an incident is created, processed, and how the request ultimately results in asset fulfillment. Let's start with the Unified Catalog. I can see the option here, Service Catalog. I'll open the catalog. You can see here employees can browse the IT service request, hardware assets, software, and other business services. I'll go to the hardware request. Now suppose I want to request for new laptop. I'll click on the request button. The flow will be automated. I'll click the option. Next, fill the details like I want a new laptop. Hi. Next. And you can see an incident is created for a new laptop. I can directly see this incident in my org also. You can see an incident is being created and visible here in my org. I'll open this incident. You can see the incident details, working details, entitlement process, resolution details, and system information. Now I'll go to the related tab. I can see the related object. Now you can see a asset request. I can directly create an asset request for a new laptop. For an example, Abhishek, a new employee is onboarded. I'll create a request for that. Request type will be onboarding. Asset admin will be the IT admin. Recipient will be the Abhishek, whom the laptop is handover. Now suppose request sender is operation management team. Now you can see incident is also been automatically attached to the request. I'll save the record and new asset request is being created. So I have logged in into my org. Here I am in ITAM. Now let's see how our hardware asset management journey works. How from incident creation and we created a asset request, how the asset fulfillment will work. So after procurement, a new asset is received. So I will create a asset. Let's say the latitude. Asset type will be laptop. Asset cost. Asset owner, let's say IT admin, and fill the other details. Let's save this record. Now I'll fill the asset properties. Let's say RAM, storage, capacity, operating system. Now I'll save the properties and our asset unit is created. That is, asset is created successfully. Let's take another scenario where a new employee is onboarded. So earlier we created an asset request for Abhishek onboarded, that is a new employee. Let's create a asset transfer record. That is, let's hand over the laptop to the Abhishek. So the transfer direction will be admin to user, asset sender will be IT admin, asset recipient will Abhishek. Let's check box and status will be completed. Asset request will be shown which we created earlier, Abhishek onboarding, and save the record. Now you can see status automatically changes available to end use. I'll refresh the page. And also a transfer log is also been updated that IT admin handovers the laptop to Abhishek. Asset owner changes to Abhishek. Now for the another scenario, let's say the employee wants to send the laptop for the maintenance or repair. So IT admin will go to the asset transfer again, create a record. That user handovers the laptop to admin. Here asset sender will Abhishek. Recipient will be the IT admin. Status completed and save. As soon as the record is created, I'll refresh the page and again transfer log is being updated. That Abhishek transfers the asset to IT admin and status changes to available. Now I will go to the repair. First I'll change the status from available to repair. I can create the repair record. Repair type will be repair, let's say status completed. Asset unit which we created, spare part if any. You can also create a separate new spare part record. Let's say plan date is 19 and end date is 20th. Actual date, maybe it take more than 2 days and save the record. Repair record is created. Now we'll change the status from repair to available. That is, it is ready to transfer. I'll go to the asset transfer again, create a new record. That admin will again send the laptop to the user, the employee Abhishek, reserve checkbox, status completed, and save the record. Again, I'll refresh the page. New transfer log is also been updated and status changes available to end use. Now let's take another scenario where Abhishek is offboarded. He's leaving the organization for some reason. So let's create a asset transfer. Now the transfer direction will be user to admin as Abhishek handovers the laptop to the organization. Sender will be Abhishek. Recipient will be IT admin. Status completed. Now asset request will be Abhishek offboarded. You can create the asset request and save the record. As soon as record is created, the asset unit status come back to the available state. We'll also refresh the page, and updated transfer log is also created. Now let's take another example where I want to reassign this laptop to another employee. So IT admin will go to the asset transfer, click on new, sender will be IT admin. Let's say Jack comes to our organization and status completed, checkbox checked, and asset request which I have created, Jack onboarding, save. Now I'll refresh the page. You can see transfer log is updated, IT admin handovers the laptop to Jack, and status change is available to end use. Also, asset owner changes to Jack. Now let's come to the asset journey, the last phase, where the asset is used from the maximum time, that the end of the life. So I will create a transfer record where Jack will hand over the asset to the organization, IT admin. Jack will be the sender, IT admin will be the recipient, status completed, and saved. Status changes to available. Now I can create a disposal record. You can see asset unit is automatically attached to this. I can search for any reason like upgrade or let's say end of the life. You can fill the description, save the record, and you can see disposal record is being created. I'll refresh the page. Transfer log is also being updated and status changes from available to dispose. That is, asset has come to the end of the life, and here the asset journey ends. You can also go to the related tab, and you can see the related object. You can see the whole asset unit history that will showcase the all status which changes from the beginning. That is when you created the asset, then status changes available to end use, then Abhishek handovers the asset, it went for the repair, then it came to the status repair to available, in use, assigned to the Jack, Jack handovers to the admin, and asset then was disposed. So through this, you can see the whole asset journey in a just one view. So this was the hardware asset management journey where asset requests were received, approved, then asset were assigned to new employee, sent it to the repair, and then the employee was offboarded, it was reassigned to the new employee, and then the asset came to the end of the life that it was used for the maximum time. Now you can see the home tab where I can showcase you the main dashboards that represent so many reports that you can just see from the KPIs, the asset unit by status, these are the status, asset unit by types, these are the type, laptop, smartphone, GPUs, workstation, disposal reasons, open asset request, asset transfers, origin is where we have sourced the asset units, asset available, asset unit for repair and warranty. This ensures efficient service delivery and effective asset life cycle management. Thank you for watching the demo. That brings us to the end of our presentation and demo. Let's collaborate to schedule your custom demo.